Hello everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to episode number 15 of Homegrown Heroes. Today we're here with our loved athletic club Bilbao side, and it's been a very interesting start to the season. Last time out, you saw us play Real Sociedad, where we managed to get the 3 points, and since then, it's been very promising in the league, but not so much in other competitions. If we take a look at our schedule, you can see we actually won our first 7 league games on the bounce, getting clean sheets in all but one of those league games. And since then, we've had a little bit of a topsy-turvy month, topsy-turvy start to October. 2 losses, including getting absolutely thrashed away to Real Betis. Obviously, that was induced by the early red cards and the Kappa, and it's been a very tough start for us in the Champions League against Ajax and Club Brugge, the two weakest teams in our club in our group for the Champions League, and we've actually gone and lost to them both. So this could be disastrous for us if we don't go and beat Borussia Dortmund today, because that will put us potentially 6 points behind one of these two teams, needing to beat both of them in our final 2 games of the season. But today we have two incredibly difficult games. We have league leaders Real Madrid, who we sit pretty just 1 point behind them. Barcelona as well are right up on us too. If we drop points, then we'll be just one ahead of Barcelona. Real Madrid one ahead of us. They've only dropped points against Celta Vigo with a draw, and obviously we've only dropped points against our loss against Real Betis. But yeah, Dortmund as well is a crazy difficult tie to have. I mean, to be fair, our Champions League group overall isn't too bad, but Dortmund is the toughest team in that group in terms of the side that I want to go with against Real Madrid. I do want to drop some people. Um, because some of the performances just haven't been good enough in these past 2 games. Obviously, Kappa can't play, so Uriah's going to have to go out there. I'm going to bring on. Oh, where's our right back? There he is. Hugo Rincon's going to have to come onto the bench, and we need a centre back on the bench as well, which will have to be Imanol. And yeah, I've been trying to give some fixtures to some youngsters like Lolo Toril. I've played a couple times just off the bench. 6 appearances, well, no, not 6 appearances, 4 appearances so far this season. And this is probably going to be the team that I go with. Ander Herrera isn't quite back to fitness. He can play 75 minutes, though. That's enough for me. We're playing Real Madrid, and we've got a lot of injuries as well. Look, Minayin, Javi Martinez, who's been dreadful, by the way. I shouldn't have bought him. Ander Kappa suspended. Now Simon is still injured, not ready to play a full game. Nico Williams is back. That's big for us. Ibon Baldiola can come off because he's been dreadful, and I'm gonna bring on Nico Williams for Nico Serrano. Anyway, let's hope we can get a decent result against Real Madrid. I think the game against Borussia Dortmund is probably more important for us because if we don't manage to beat them, we might struggle to get third, let alone top two in the group stages. But yeah, game against Real Madrid, let's see how it goes. The first highlight of the game comes in the 20th minute, and it's actually a corner towards us. It's a really nice ball in there from Cordoba. I think Danny Vivian won the header there just over the bar. He's been one of our strong points of the season. Yet again, Danny Vivian, he's just fantastic. That wide centre back role just suits him down to a T. Oyen Sansei has been fantastic as well for us so far this season, and that's about it. Everyone else has been a bit hit or miss. They have a great game followed by a 6.2, and not really anything in between, but it's looking promising so far. And Herrera plays the ball over the top to Cordoba, straight at Courtois, and Real Madrid managed to clear it. We have yet another highlight. This is our third highlight of the game, and we yet to see Real Madrid have one for themselves. That looks like it's offside there from Nico Williams, so I imagine if we score, this will just be brought back, but it goes over the bar anyway. I'm going to look at making some substitutions. Uriah has been very poor. I'm taking him off for Hugo Rincon. I know he's not a good fullback, but I think he's the best option for us there. And I'm going to bring on Unai Venzador on deep line playmaker. Nico Williams is probably going to have to come off as well because he's getting a little bit tired, a little bit jaded. I'll probably bring on Nico Serrano for him when the time comes, but it's looking positive so far. I just hope we can get a winner here against Real Madrid. But if we get a draw, we can't really complain at a 0-0. But Inaki Williams at the back post peels off his marker, and Cordova manages to find him beautifully, and it's a powerful header from Inaki Williams into that bottom right hand corner. Courtois can't get anywhere near it. That's come from nothing really, just a little throw in. Nice touch from Cordova. Inaki Williams peels off his marker, number 6, whoever that is, probably like Nacho Fernandez. Yeah, it looks like Nacho Fernandez, and then manages to head that home. Let's hold on to this. Let's hold on to this. Do not let Real Madrid get a goal here. It looks like, for the most part, oh, that's going to be a penalty, isn't it? I was just going to say, it looks like, for the most part, this Real Madrid side is very consistent with what they have so far, like in real life, considering we're 3 seasons in now. The only real change to their starting 11 is Diego Dalot. Eden Hazard with the penalty sticks at home, so that makes it 1-1, unfortunately for us. Yeah, it's quite surprising to see they haven't gone ahead and signed too many people because I know Real Madrid in my saves, they always tend to make quite a few signings, players like Chimeni, and like young midfielders they always tend to get, but they've still got their Cruz, Valverde, and Casemiro trio in central midfield here. Another highlight, 84 minutes on the clock. We're not able to do anything with it, and it's Courtois now on the ball. Hopefully, we do not give away an opportunity here, because it would be also Real Madrid to go and steal this at the death, wouldn't it? Come on. Diego Dalot on the board. He's got a really nice ball there to Asensio, just like no one marking Asensio, and it looks like he's going to try the same again, but we give it back. We give it straight back, and now Asensio is going to whip this in, and oh my, Alvaro Fernandez, our backup keeper that we signed, I think, last summer now, like over a year ago, I believe, is able to stop that. And Nico Serrano, come on. Look at that player at the back post. Oh, he goes back to Danny Vivian. He finds Nico Serrano over the bar. He was offside anyway. That was an audacious attempt from Nico Serrano there. And it looks like this might be going into the tunnel at 1-1, a point each. 3 points separating the top three sides now, and Valencia just a further 3 points back, who are going to have to play in the first game off camera. Obviously, the Dortmund game got scheduled between these two, and I feel like it's better to play Dortmund than Valencia. I think that's what you guys want to see, a team that we don't normally play. And a 1-1 result against Real Madrid is not too shabby. We were at home. We did have the better opportunities, but yeah, we can't complain at getting a 1-1 result against the league leaders. Here we go again, guys. This is the first time that you will see Sam and May with Champions League football in this save live on YouTube. So, in terms of the squad, I'm just making a little bit of adjustments because of tiredness, and I think I'm going to play as strong a side as I can. I don't think there's anyone else I can bring back. I might bring. No, I was going to bring on a youngster, but I think Lolo Torreira's the one that I want to. No, we'll bring on Xabi Jimenez this time round. Something a little different. He can come off the bench if we have started to put this game to bed, but don't count on us. This is going to be a very tough game. I'm not sure where Dortmund are in the Bundesliga, but obviously they have done well to get into the Champions League. I'll go take a look at it really quickly. So Borussia Dortmund are currently third, and they're finished in second in both of the first 2 seasons. So obviously they are clearly still a very good side. Jude Bellingham was top of the favoured personnel. That's what we love to see. I wonder if he's still at Dortmund. I know quite often he moves to Liverpool. Because I was actually trying. I've actually got Birmingham. Oh my God. We've already conceded to Fernino with Mikoko getting the assist, but yeah, I was trying to say, I've got Birmingham City career mode, which I've actually pretty much, well, I've won like Champions League and Premier League a few times in that sort of like 6, 7 seasons in, and I really wanted to bring back Jude Bellingham, but he always goes to Liverpool, so I can't. Yeah, he is still at Dortmund, but yeah, another thing that I just wanted to talk about quickly was what was you guys thinking about FM23? We haven't really heard any news about it so far, or none that I know of yet anyway, but it'll be interesting to see what updates and what changes they make. Let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see and what you guys are hoping they actually add. Obviously, they're adding women's football. That's one thing that is confirmed, but I would be disappointed if that's the only thing they're adding. But I'm sure we will get some other updated features and improvements to their match engine and graphics and things like that. Anyway, Dortmund are keeping the ball very well here, and Mikoko is actually just going to put them 2-0 up, so that's not ideal for us at all. It looks like the Champions League is not, we're not ready for it simply. It looks like our football is far more better suited to a Spanish football than it is a European football. Very nice ball through Fernino, and Mikoko puts it away, and it looks like that might be us done in terms of Champions League qualification because we've got to play Dortmund away from home next and Ajax are beating Club Brugge, so it's highly unlikely that we go and get like 9 points. So Yeah, um, this is not ideal. We're going to have to go pull this back and get at least a draw if we want to try and get to the next round of the Champions League. Otherwise, it's going to be Europa League that is beckoning us closer and closer. Alvaro Fernandez just isn't it. I know he made a fantastic save last time out, but he's just not Unai Simon, and I can't blame it all on him. Obviously, Unai Nunez and the two wing backs. Obviously, you guys know I hate my wing backs. Um, so I'm not going to keep on going on about that. But yeah, we just can't find a new wing back for us, unfortunately, when we just aren't given transfer budget by the board either. So nothing's going to change if that continues. Anyway, in terms of substitutes, we're going to bring off Nico Serrano for Nico Williams, who was still tired, but you know, we need something crazy if we're going to go and get a result here. We're going to take off Yuri for Imanol, and we're going to leave that like that. If we don't get anything back, a goal back or anything, I will bring on Xavi Jimenez towards the end of the game for Ian Sanchez just to give him a little bit of a rest because I've got to play Valencia not long after this. But if we do get a goal back, then maybe we can go for it and bring on Asaya Villalibre. But let's see what happens. 51 minutes on the clock. It's a corner for Marco Roy. So Darwin Núñez is that? They've brought Darwin Núñez off the bench. Jesus. Anyway, there's the full time whistle. We really didn't. I mean, I say we really didn't turn up today, but look at the XG. Inaki Williams and Juan Artola dropping absolute disaster classes there. But yeah, we just didn't even have a highlight really. So I can't imagine how the chances must have been that we were getting. We must just had a lot of poor quality chances, but that really makes things difficult for us in terms of qualification. We're probably going to come back for the Club Bruges game because I don't think there's any point for us coming back for the next Dortmund game. Let's see what games there are around. It's been a very poor episode for us actually. No wins so far in October. It could very easily be like a month without a win. Okay, no, I think we will have to come back for Ajax or Barcelona, depending on how that Club Bruges game goes. Oh, where are Villarreal? They're a six. We'll come back for Villarreal and Club Brugge. We'll have an extra episode in there, and then we can come back for these three, two of them, depending on how that goes. So yeah, we'll come back for Villarreal and Club Brugge. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know, share it to your friends, and let them know about the channel, basically, just to help us grow. Really appreciate it if you guys could do that. But yeah, that'll be everything for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one for Villarreal and Club Brugge. Bye bye.